in the stadium called Death Valley since the late 50s. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Hilltoppers will kick it away to start us off. And he's going to bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. So LSU's offense will have plenty of work to do after that return was bottled up. And there he is, a man who makes an entire stadium hold its breath every time he touches the ball, Jesse.
This defense better have a lot of breath in this game, too, because he gets better as the game goes on. He's the kind of guy, David, who can wear a defense down.
And he is the primary focus. That's what this defense is focused and keyed in on. We've got to stop him if we're going to have success today.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier. Gets it out fast. And he's down right there. Picked up a few, but still some work to do to get a first down. Opening drive of the game, and they're facing 3rd and 1. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
And I think on that last run play on 3rd down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team. We're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
They'll throw it on first down. Got a man. It's Hilton. They make the stop, but the sweet pull and catch is plenty to give them a first down. Death Valley has a well-earned rep of being intimidating. It is nice to be the quarterback, to have everything on your side.
And have everything quiet. It's the loudest place by far that I ever played. I mean, for an entire game, they are on their feet, yelling, screaming. Now listen, we can't play all the words they're yelling, Reese, but they are an intimidating crowd.
LSU with the 1st and 10 here. He wants to throw. Looking deep. Throw toward the end zone. Picked off right at the goal line. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. And the Hilltoppers racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll go right back to him. Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. Got his man out of the backfield. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. The Hilltoppers send out the punt unit. Didn't get enough to move the sticks, but enough to leave them with the decision.
And the defense did a great job understanding the sticks, rallying to the football, getting them on the ground. And you're right, Reese, 4th and short, that means decision time, or for us, green light. Go for it.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win it, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Grabbed in the backfield. backfield. It's Hilton. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. This offense looking at a third down after that last completion. From the gun, wants to pass. Sends it downfield. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. On his way back from the 20. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Tom.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Gets it past the first down marker and still running. A pickup of 5 marks it at the 36-yard line. The RPO, fire complete to the left. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Blasted as he lets it go. Complete to the right. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26.
And that's the beauty of running play action. Everybody sucks up, plays the run, and you get to slip that tight end down the field with a full head of steam, make a big play.
Going up top on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Westbrook. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The give to the back. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. Here on third down. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Well, based on that, we can hope to see a little more offensive explosion here in the second quarter as we get ready to get things started. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Looking to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Parrish. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's fourth down. They got it to him out in the flat, but a sure tackle and the big stop there for this defense.
And those aren't easy tackles. You know, you're stretched way out wide. You're running a long way to come up and make a tackle, but great job by the defense. Seeing it, reacting, getting the guy on the ground quickly.
Between the uprights, it's good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Toledo is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Bruce Gradkowski should never be counted out of any game. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Ball State. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. They'll go to the ground. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
To the air, it's Nussmeier. They get to him as he throws. A strike downfield. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
Man, this offense is so dangerous. this, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. This time they'll go to the running game. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. LSU doing what it always does when they're really good, moving the ball on the ground.
Yeah, trying to find that physical. They get so many great players across the country. LSU has the pick of people in Louisiana. Everybody wants to come there, and you can tell they always find great talent, and they're always able to run the football.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Makes the grab. He gets it in. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And the extra point makes it 7-3. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. David, they had to settle for a field goal last time.
Yeah, they moved the ball down the field, Jesse. Just couldn't put it in the end zone in that red area where they needed to be a little bit more efficient.
I think they just got to do a little better job of executing on this drive, and let's see if they can punch it in for 6 this time.
Hand off from the shotgun. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. And the Hilltoppers in the hurry-up. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Quickly to the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
The Hilltoppers will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Looking for a block. It's Durham. Makes a move. Found a lot of running room before he goes out of bounds, and what a way to build a little momentum. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. He'll take a deep shot here. Snags it. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up 1st and goal. The huge explosive play put him right on the doorstep, and now they've got to punch it in. They're going to run it, and will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And the extra point makes it 14-3. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half-second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And The offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to come into a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you know, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Parrish. They get him down at the 49, but not before he picks up 15. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Trying to find his man on first down. Pass on the way. It's picked off. First down for this offense. He's going to pass. They're trying to get to it. He's got an open man. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. You get that turnover, and you try to punch them hard immediately on the first play, and they come up with a big gain.
And when the defense is running on the field, you are thinking sudden change, sudden change. When they create a turnover, a lot of times offenses want to be aggressive. They were, and they get rewarded.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. From inside the 40 at the 37, it's first down.
42 Spider. 4-2.
He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down.
What a great job defending the comeback there by the defender, right? He was able to squat, transition, break on the ball, and knock it down. Could not have played that better.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
You spread me out, I'm going to speed you up. Nice job. They go empty. Nobody in the backfield to help the quarterback block. A linebacker comes right up the gut, gets to the quarterback, gets him on the ground.
He unleashes a long one. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Fires to the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He's looking for a man on second down. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Tiger. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it a 21-3 lead. They march 78 yards down the field, and they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll need urgency and efficiency. 10 seconds left on the clock before halftime. It's first and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Just couldn't get away from the tackle. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's got a better seat there in Death Valley than you? A captivating game so far. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will. And with that, let's head back to Tiger Stadium in Baton Rouge.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. The Tigers will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take. First and 10. Catch in the middle, it's Bates.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that end route.
Now they'll try the right side. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses Hilltoppers are in the hurry-up.
I gotta be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Running it back, it's Durham. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. They plow ahead with the run, but still more ground needed to pick up the first down. Third down coming. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
Quarterback will audible. They'll throw it on first down. Pressure coming. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. Back to pass, it's Nussmeier. Going for it all. Complete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top. The only thing that could have been better is that they tipped to another defender, and it was an interception, but great coverage by the defender.
LSU will bring the punt team on the field.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming, so I can have more success.
The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a run.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. The Hilltoppers want to move quickly. just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on third down. And the Hilltoppers line up to punt it away. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. On the return, it's Durham. He only needs a sliver of daylight. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Here's the handoff. Got enough for the first down. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. The give to the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Well, a great job in coverage on the back end by the defense. You just got to finish the play. That should have been a pick.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Gus Meyer. The freshman able to get home with the sack. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. Screens start to develop. I thought big play coming. I just didn't realize it would be for the defense.
Yeah, they got in there quick, and the quarterback's supposed to see that, right? He's supposed to let him come upfield, buy a little bit of time, but then he's got to get rid of it, get it to his playmaker. The offense did not do their end of the bargain. Quarterback got sacked.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11.
Yeah, that's kind of surprising. And we talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. Makes the tackle really strong, disciplined job, and now we have 1 period to play. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Guys, LSU has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the 1st down.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Got his man downfield. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. The Hilltoppers want to crank the tempo.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls in.
He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Makes the catch, he's got enough. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. And the Hilltoppers have their offense in high gear. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Westbrook. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. A lot of urgency for this offense. Looking to throw it again. Pocket starts to collapse. Pass rush. Gets there. Gets home. Gets him down at the 23. Quite a bit of work to do on third down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. Throws to the tight end. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Gets it past the marker. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10. He now has 85 yards rushing. He continues to impress as he leads the nation in rushing. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football. With the lead late in the game, if we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew, I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds, cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Gets it out quickly. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The handoff, keep working on that clock.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing, you need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
Got the first down and still on his feet.
Everything going the offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late. They got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense continues to stay in a nice rhythm here late.
Looking for space. It's Durham. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 for the first down. They've put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. They'll try the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. Power football with the run. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
Well, the defense wasn't expecting that. They had a lot of guys back into coverage. That was 2nd and a lot of yards to go, and they got caught off guard. Not enough guys in the box to control that running back.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Really been impressed by the balance we've seen from this offense so far in the game, but I think you got to give a lot of the credit to the running game because it's been able to freeze these defenses, help set up play action. They've been physical at the point of attack. I think that really has been the key force for this offense so far, having the success they've had.
They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going. You're just going to try and Keep this thing marching. Keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing that.
Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
Now, I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job of this team being ready, getting the W.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. locations, a whole throng of Aggies ready to make some noise. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Texas A&M set to kick off to christen this game. Here's the return from inside his 10. find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The LSU Tigers offense takes the field to start this game off. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you've got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. And finding his way up to the 36. We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played, and no reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals.
Attention to detail, and I think the sense of urgency, David, in a game like this just goes way up.
And I think managing the emotions in these type of games, you know last year was a classic. Now you're trying to form this year's identity of this team and go out and get a win in a big-time rivalry game.
LSU getting set on 1st and 10. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. It is getting loud as this crowd tries to help its defense. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
Yeah, these are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. You don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long season. These teams obviously are both physically and mentally tired, but you're right.
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. The holder will kneel down at the 29, making it a 39-yard attempt. That is no good. After the miss, no change in the score.
You can't miss opportunities like that. You're playing on the road in a hostile environment. You're trying to seize momentum right out of the gate. You get a nice drive to start the game, and then you miss the field goal. You don't get any points to show for that. If they're going to win this one, guys, they've got to take advantage of those types of opportunities.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
Not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the ground with the running back. Got enough for the first. He's loose. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Aggie. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. This is why they show up for midnight yell, and they are playing like they practice.
And this place rocks as loud as anywhere in the country, and you want to get them going early. First drive of the game.
Yellow.
Scoring a touchdown, getting them jacked.
What's up? Bitch. You gonna answer me? Well, I didn't know you sent me an invite, so. I didn't know. You must have showed up on that. I backed out of it. I can't join your party, Derek. Did you leave your PlayStation on? Let me close. You had it in rest mode? Mine's been on. Let me see, hang on, let me send you one, see what it does. Alright, I sent you one, Derek. Tried to get your punk ass on last night, but nah. Just wanna ignore me. Yeah. I didn't know if y'all were, what y'all was doing. No, that was my third pick. You want to do that or no? Miami. You don't want me to because I found I've watched somebody with a glitch and you wouldn't be able to stop it. Yeah. Yeah, it's the Wildcat formation and they got the you put number 1 and that dude's spin move, you can't stop it. Yeah. They said they're gonna adjust the overalls and stuff throughout the season, but it ain't gonna be a week-to-week basis like Madden does. You gonna hit ready or what? You do it. He's got the nastiest spin move in the game. Like, you know how that you know how Oklahoma State's how his running back's got that nasty, like, long ass juke. Imagine that with a like another 3 yards wide with a spin. That's his spin move.
Team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes.
I mean, don't they have that quarterback back this year? Whatever the fuck his name is. I know, but what was their record last year? They did. Miami and Ole Miss.
He gets a block.
Oh, I got you to stop. I got you to stop. Dart, that's his last name. I couldn't think of his first. I couldn't.
Here comes the offense on first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
We're talking about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Give to the running back. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Everybody talks about DBs, they talk about dropping coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
And to keep this opening drive going, they'll need to convert 31. Snap it to the back. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down.
When you go on the road, man, oh man, you love hearing the crowd. But more importantly, you love shutting the crowd up. There's no better feeling than coming out, getting that juice going, getting that confidence going, and getting that running game going right at them and gashing them right out the gates.
Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. After the misfire, it's second down.
Yeah.
Wants to throw. It's Dart. Looking to the big tight end. Makes the catch. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish the deal with a 26-yard touchdown pass. The ball bounces through the end zone.
You know how much it costs to build that school? You know how much it costs to build that school?
First down here for the offense.
It's like, I think it was like $1.3 million.
They'll try the right side.
Yeah, I think it was like 1.3 mil.
Great job by the whole defense, but how about the little bitty defensive back throwing his face in the fan? I ain't scared. I don't just cover guys. I make tackles.
You lagging.
Wants to fire on second down. Feeling some heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, try to convert through the air. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on third down. Fist
fuck.
up in the air.
I didn't have time to throw it.
Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. Fourth down, baby.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. Throws to the back.
Ooh.
Fires it incomplete.
And I tell you what, I know it's little when these QBs miss and the ball's not right to them, but man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch. And in this case, even catching the football, it was just a little bit off, and it just made it a little bit difficult for his wide receiver to try to make the catch.
They'll toss it to the outside.
Break me out on that shit.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. It seems so inviting to try to get the ball outside, but this defense is so fast, you just end up running sideways.
And when you don't have any misdirection or something else to look at before you pitch that ball on the perimeter, a lot of times those guys can play even faster. They can see it right now. Those safeties fly up.
And he
Oh!
football. Defense falls on the ball. It'll be a turnover.
I know on offense you're so jacked up and you're so excited. You're ready to go out there, make some plays.
I don't ever get that.
There's nothing more demoralizing than when your special teams unit coughs it up. You're like, dang, I really wanted a shot at this. All right, defense, your turn.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
Oh, they said they're gonna fix that this year. The next update.
And it's caught inside the 15. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get
They're gonna fix that
separation,
next
but that
update.
amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end.
I looked
Defense
at
can't
I
keep
looked at
playing.
their X and seen if they had any
He'll
news.
bring it out. It's Restrepo. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The offense set for a first down play. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Martinez on the carry. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
That's a nice looking run, man, and what a legacy here when you think about Edgerrin James and Frank Gore, Willis McGahee, Clinton Portis, game breakers at the running back position. This guy, he seems like he's destined to play on Sunday.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. They'll give it to him again. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Dropping back, it's Ward.
Don't even have enough time to do fucking play action.
They're
Jesus.
fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
And screens are all about timing, right? You want to invite the defensive line to fly up the field, and then you want to throw it right over their head. And you could tell just a little bit off, and the defense got in there so quick, got the quarterback hit before he could really get his bearings and throw the screen.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him.
I know, but I had to have a pass.
Will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second
I had to have fucking receiver short because I gotta get rid of the fucking ball.
He'll bring it back. It's Watkins.
Oh shit.
Slips through the line. A huge return there. Steps out of bounds, but man, did he put his team in great position. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have
I'll
to
pick it.
I can
Fuck!
go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
A third and long coming up here. Wants to go up top. They're setting up the screen.
Oh, overran it.
And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got it past the marker. And he's knocked down immediately.
I fucking hit stick, too.
He moves the chains. And that can really take the wind out of a defense's sails when you convert
Boy,
with a
Miami gonna be in trouble this year.
Great chemistry there between the quarterback and his target. Fourth
Miami
down,
is going to be in trouble.
You gotta be on the same page, and they were there.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6.
No, not yet. The next,
They'll run
it's the
play
next
action.
update.
Looking for space to the left. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
When I was playing my,
This will be a big key in the football game.
when I was playing my Road to Glory yesterday, I ran towards the sideline. The dude tackled me out of bounds, and they actually called unnecessary roughness.
I do want to hit him at the end of the run.
Yeah, I was fucking shocked.
They let him get free carries. I want it to be physical. Yeah, when you get penetration by that defense right away, and there's no way to cut at all for that back, he gets destroyed right away.
Yeah.
No way that play was going to be successful. Way too much penetration.
It would have been a 45-yard field goal attempt from here, but they'll go for it instead. Try to get it on the ground.
Oh no, you did because that
And
bullshit.
he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. 4th and 1 is one thing, but 4th and 2, sometimes the coaches sort of chicken out at the last minute. Not this time. They go for it and they get it.
I don't disagree. Just that 1 yard does make me think a little bit more. But, dude, I'm going for this. I work on this every single week in practice. I know the extra down now, so my 3rd down calls are even different. But 4th and 2, I like the aggressiveness to go get it.
This defense is going to have to make some adjustments here at halftime because they have been taking advantage.
They had the
of
same
down the
exact
field in the
animation.
passing game. They've already given up 2 TD passes.
Yeah.
That was almost number 3, and we're only in the first half.
I pushed it. I was like, fuck, I'm gonna try.
Second down. Off play action. Quick completion on the out. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job for him.
This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Getting some heat. And this
Ooh,
sophomore
that was the first time I fucking got to your quarterback. Holy shit.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going,
I was about to figure out something on
him
offense.
already having 2 touchdown passes in the first half. This was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure, getting a sack.
Oh, he missed it. No good. After the missed field goal, this lead still sitting at 13.
Go ask college kickers how difficult it is to fucking kick a field goal and an offense.
That last drive won't go on the highlight they'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense
want your
has to
ankles
be a
back?
little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just
I got
takes
2-minute
one
warning.
play
Need to
to
get some
this thing
fucking yard.
picked up and going.
Watch this.
We've
Whoop,
reached the
whoop.
2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. And now on second down for this offense. On the run, it's Ward.
Stupid.
Unloads to the right. And he really needed
Why you got 4 fucking guys on 2 receivers? What the fuck are you doing? Huh? What the fuck is that? Because I didn't think he was going to run into 2 more fucking people. And he was in front of him. He could have called it.
Second down. Now they need a couple on third down. They'll try to get the first through the air. And this is going to be incomplete on third.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
And the Canes will bring the punt team onto the field.
Don't bounce in.
And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback.
Yeah.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think
Running toward the tape. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Throws to the wideout. And it slips through his fingers.
Why he didn't pick that?
That would have been a huge
I wanted to. I was trying to fucking intercept it.
Hey, listen, quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
Catch in the middle. It's 12. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run.
this offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line, good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
On the move, it's Dart. Finds the tight end. Hit the afterburners, kid. Huge game. It goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal.
Man, this defense, they have got to get better in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon.
My overall is the same as yours.
This offense might hang 50 on you by the end of the game.
Same exactly as yours.
And the Rebels are threatening on first and goal. They're going to throw it again. Fires into the end zone.
Good defense.
Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Well, the game plan's been pretty simple offensively, right? They are taking shots and they're being aggressive, throwing it down the field. This guy's already got 2 touchdown passes.
And here's the way behind the line.
Oh, don't fall down, you fat bitch!
Not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Fuck, why'd you...
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football.
Why did you fall down, you fat bitch?
The ball loose. Great job with the pass rush and a better job forcing a turnover.
Coming after it. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
You know the saying, no risk it, no biscuit. If you want big plays on offense, you've got to be able to take shots. They didn't hit that one, but moving
I want to hear shit. You're up 13. He's up 13 nothing. He got sacked and fumbled it.
Ideal situation for
And he's
this
bitching.
offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. They stopped him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. The Hurricanes will hustle to the line.
I wish I could cheat. Fuck. I couldn't change the play. When you do tempo, you can't. You get run or run. That's all you get.
Will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world.
That's
like
one thing that they said they were going to fucking work on is being able to do the audibles.
I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the misfire now on second down. Looking to throw, it's Dart. They're bringing heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
How's that an asshole?
Away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On third and long, he has to throw for it.
Oh. How's nobody...
Reeled it in and just made the house call.
I know, I got a zone. I have a zone. I got a guy in zone right there. Why is he not there?
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead.
It was his zone.
Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. With 8 seconds to go in the half,
don't have any offense.
Try to get a big play just to see what happens.
I don't have any good receivers, nothing.
Comes out throwing on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end.
3. What are you doing?
Smashes through the tackle. They finally make the stop. Halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break.
I get a block from him, I'm probably in the end zone.
Wrap it up here in the first half. Stay tuned. Second half not too far away.
I wouldn't have had to juke back inside to get caught by everybody else.
The Rebels will kick it off to start the second half.
Then
He's
apparently.
going to bring it out from deep. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops. So this is a critical drive here for this offense.
Finds his man. It's Martinez. At the 45 on his way.
Oh.
Look out on the right. The tag. Touchdown Hurricane. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
She's smacking on, bitch.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
I asked.
He'll bring it out. It's Watkins. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
That's that fucking.
Ready to go back to work. Things have been clicking
That's
along
that zone
nicely,
defense in
Jesse,
the
but
fucking
they have to make
goal
sure
line.
They keep it up.
Yeah, they got to wake up. It seems like they've been a bit lackadaisical here the last few drives, maybe, as we've seen this lead dwindle a little bit, David. So they need a bit of a spark here to get that mojo back.
Yeah, and you always have the adjustments, and then your opponent adjusts, and now they got to readjust now because this game is getting a little bit tighter than they like.
Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up.
And nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run up the middle, try different things to see what you do well.
Ooh.
Picked off.
I think he's going to pick it off.
Really get you going, not only on defense, but the great field position for the O at the 37.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make a play. You've got to put the ball on his body. That throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They score here, we're in for a ball game.
The throw to the outside is complete. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Yeah, and he runs a quick out route. And this is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
Looking to throw, it's Ward.
Why did he throw it behind him? Why did he throw it behind him?
Taking it the other way. He's at the 40. Strikes the blow.
Why did he throw it behind him?
And they finally stop him inside the 15.
He was, yeah, watch it.
And they were most fortunate to
That's
catch
how
up
your
to
guy
him
was
there.
behind
He
him.
almost
I had
turned
him
it
beat.
into a
If he
big
didn't let him, I would have called it.
As soon as he had the ball, he just looked around him. There was just a lot of open green, and he took off. Great job by his teammates on defense, getting downfield and setting up some blocks.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with any quarterbacks. I'm just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, should have ran a better route.
They'll give it to the back. And he's loose, and
I
he'll
can't stop you.
take it to the house.
My defense
Rebels.
can't keep up with receivers.
When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the
Yeah,
field
but this
as they
fucking,
did.
this Ole Miss,
So
Miss team's fast.
Every one of those players
Very
coming
fast.
off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
And the defense
my
on him,
defense,
and he will go
either
down.
that or
Sack
my
on the
defender. The
first
first, you broke the first tackle. He came and grabbed him from behind, and then you stepped up a little bit.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the
Why was my receiver who was running? Oh, it had a little hitch in it. Never mind. All right.
Focus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Scanning the field, it's Ward. Back open in the middle. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
caught in the backfield. It's George. Got room at the 35. And good blocking in space out there.
That's the first time I ever seen that play. I kind of like that.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America.
Yeah, but the tight end on that side goes on like a wheel route. That's the first time I ever seen it. It goes on like a wheel route to distract, and then that dude just sits there.
He'll just keep slinging it. Finds his tight end. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. And the Hurricanes want to pick up the tempo. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him.
No time. It's just on play actions. Play actions, I have no fucking time, dude. That's ridiculous.
I gotta hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football.
Your whole defensive line is nasty.
This offense has a second down play. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Throws for the tight end. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe. And how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
Catch the ball that hits you in your back, bitch.
Buzz down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play.
Oh, somebody hit him. I got you.
And they take
I like how they
another
do
look at the
booth
play.
reviews.
Officials on
Because
the
in
field
Madden,
were right, and the play will stand.
in Madden, you couldn't get a fucking review of a play for dick.
Out of the gun, the running back has it.
Oh, he stumbled. If he wouldn't have stumbled that second time, it would have been fine. Fuck.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
And picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
He was just a breath from taking that one all the way, and he'll run that momentum right into the fourth quarter.
Try something, see if it helps me, but I doubt it will.
Leaves it with the back. Makes his man miss. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
Yeah, I know.
And this is exactly what you want to do.
I can't. I could pinch and fucking slant these motherfuckers in all day, and I just look at that. I can't.
They're just imposing their
They
will.
can't get
That's
off the
something that
blocks.
We've seen, I think, all game. Up front, they've been the more physical team. They're the ones that's getting pushed and that's getting movement, and it's carrying over all the way here deep into the fourth quarter.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
Both linebackers on that play.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
I think that was an example of the offensive.
By the judge of how this team plays, I know I'm not the greatest by no means, but if this is how Miami's team plays, they'll be lucky to win 5 games this year.
And they can't make the play on 3rd down.
Really nice job by the defense, playing aggressive, understanding it could be a running situation.
Yeah, it's Lane Kiffin's offense. What you expect?
And be successful on that 3rd and short.
They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions.
Wait a
but
second.
they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll pull it down. And he gives himself up, but not before.
I put man coverage on that.
You know, QBs want
I had one dude on the receiver on your right. You know who the other guy's match was?
Get a minimal gain.
The fucking furthest linebacker was his guy for man coverage. What fucking asinine design is that?
They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. They want that clock to run. Makes it past
Oh!
the marker.
Did I get it before I stepped out?
Oh, looks as if the defense got it.
And that's a great job.
What the fuck, dude? He had the ball in his hand.
Understanding how I scoop it up, follow my blocks, stay on the near sideline, Palmer, and make something happen.
And that's Armageddon for the opposing quarterback, because that's not a situation he's used to, right? Wait a minute, there's a fumble. Wait, you want me to tackle this?
Fires into traffic, intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, the defense isn't quitting. They're obviously down big here.
Don't worry, I can't do shit on offense.
Time left. Obviously, it'll take a Herculean effort to come back, but could that interception...
I know, but I can't do nothing else. I don't have enough time to fucking block. I don't have enough time to throw the ball.
To gather a little more strength. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership. Come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
Looking downfield, it's Ward. Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete.
Lob it, stupid.
Defense that close to an interception.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback in this offense, guys. They have never been
I
able
don't
to
even
get
think
into
if I
a
would have
rhythm
lobbed it.
throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late.
Max protect.
Nowhere close on
That was
one.
max fucking protect.
Trying to deliver the football, and now they face
I know, but fuck,
They
man.
line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. They want to just keep throwing it. Fires to the wideout. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage.
And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on 4th down.
Well, at this point of the game, in the second half, down 3 possessions, you're not punting anymore. Right?
Yeah.
Every 4th down, you're going for.
I don't want to play with Miami ever again.
Defense knows it too. So
This team is, they're just too slow, dude. They are. They're too slow. They don't get off block. I don't think they should be in the top 25.
He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big 1st down. And the Rebels have moved it inside the 20. Might as well give it to him again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Give him about a yard on the play. It's down at the 10.
Yeah.
Third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning.
It's kind of good I'm losing this game because I could go to bed.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd down, going up top.
Look at that. Man coverage. What the fuck what route are you following for one? Like, what guy are you following?
Right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out.
Yeah, but my dude shouldn't still be fucking 3 yards off of him like that. It's man coverage. You own that dude's dick.
And he makes the extra point. About to kick it away.
That's what I'm saying. Why the fuck he ain't looking for the break? You think the dude's just gonna run out of the back of the end zone? The fuck?
Fielded in the end zone. It's Restrepo.
It don't matter.
They drag him down at the
You look for it. You watch the motherfucker's hips.
Turn out of the end zone and came up a little short. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. this offense needs something to feel good about. It hasn't been very productive today, Jesse.
Well, I think it's just important they stay aggressive, try to throw the football, and just see what this quarterback can do here at the end of the game to build confidence for the next time they take the field.
Ole Miss is good.
Been much good today, but very confident, sure. But just show your team you're going to keep fighting no matter what the scoreboard says.
Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. And, Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a hole, but I love the aggressive nature. Keep taking shots. Keep trying to claw your way back into this one.
Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. Wants to throw on first down. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
And, man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
Got it in the middle. It's Restrepo.
Oh,
Cycling forward. Oh, that move is going to leave them dizzy.
You started panicking, fucking trying to tackle.
Trying to make plays like that, Jesse.
Yeah, I know. I heard the clicking.
Probably feel like this game is over. Maybe it's been over for a while, Reese, but don't tell that to this quarterback and his teammates. They're still out there scrapping and clawing.
Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
Out of bounds. And that clock still going? Or no? Oh, okay. Thought I saw a ticket.
Take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I'll tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
Fuck, man.
And a nice touchdown. Continue to fight. Continue to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions. This late in the football game. It's going to take a miracle, but nice job by this offense. Continue to fight. Push the ball down the field. Make plays.
Back to throw. It's Ward.
Ah! I threw it up to give him a chance. Fucking tight end.
At this point, a comeback would take one of the biggest miracles in the history of the sport, but they'll line up for the onside kick.
Oh, I didn't kick it far enough. I was trying to kick it in between them. Fuck.
This is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers in the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense.
Jump one? What the fuck? Why didn't he jump?
And the punishment has been extended.
Why did he not jump? He had it covered. He could have knocked it down at least. Oh, I tried to get over there. Fuck. You're fucking.
Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Here comes
what, I threw one? I think I've only thrown. I threw one interception and I had that lost fumble.
This has been a really disappointing performance, David. No question about that. But they can find some positive.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, that you're talking about.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. To the air, it's Ward. Trying to get to it.
74.
Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
Oh, but yeah, but that wasn't the guy that fucking did it. 74. No, 74 just got off his fucking block as soon as I broke through the line.
He's looking to throw. Forced out of the pocket. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Down. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing.
Nah. Yeah, 3 seconds. I don't know if you changed defenses as the league got longer, but I guess I started.
He's looking to pass. Using his legs to buy some time. He's into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and they shave a couple more off of this lead. Quick strike offense on that three-way scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. Undeterred by this huge deficit in the last half minute, they'll line up for the onside kick.
Dude, I had the arrow pointed in between them. Why did it go straight to him? I wish there was a way you could make it have a hop to it. I just don't know how to do it. Hop to it?
And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Oh. They fucking ran into each other, dude. Miami's ass on this game. Oh my God.
Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work.
Miami.
That seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, because my first fucking my fucking first possession, I get my shit knocked off and fumble it after he done scored.
That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Oh.
They just need a little bit more. They need a little bit more. They're going to need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent, but we just need a little bit more to ensure that this doesn't happen next week.
All right, Biznitch, I'll holler at you tomorrow.
Right.
Later, Jeremy.
This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.